Hi everybody. My subject, which I would like to talk about, is about the Republic of Djibouti. What do you know, Republic of Djibouti? As we know, this country is a tiny country located in Horn of Africa. Just my lecture point is divided into two parts. First part is about the history of this country, and the second part is about the interest, the strategic interest which this country gained from this geopolitical location. As we know, this country is colonized by the French colony. As we know, France built this military base in Republic of Djibouti in Abak at the first time. Then it transferred this base to the capital. And the Djiboutian people fought against the French troops, which committed genocide against the people who struggled to gain their independence. Fortunately, this country gained this independence in 1977. The first president was the late President Hassan Guled Abdon. This man was a very clever elder. He's one of the very rare African intellectuals who saved their country from civil wars and the mass destruction and the other problems which the African continent faced. He built the peace pillars of this country. As we know, Republic of Djibouti is known cultural diversity and peace and stability. These things attract international superpowers. The first superpower this country attracted was France. Then it attracted the only superpower in the world, and that's the United States of America. As you know, the United States of America has the largest military base in Africa. It is the largest military base in Africa is located in the Republic of Djibouti, Camp Lemonnier. Then this country attracts another superpowers like in Japan and European countries, and also it finally it attracts China. As we know, China built this first overseas military base in Republic of Djibouti, and China started to invest billions of dollars in this country, and they want to build the infrastructure of this country. Those are the advantages of and the interests of strategic location of Republic of Djibouti. Some people believe that Republic of Djibouti is worthless. No, it's not worthless. This country has a great profile in the world. They describe Republic of Djibouti as one of regional stars or regional players when we are talking about the geopolitical games in the world. This country plays a very important role to resolve the regional conflict. The regional conflicts in Horn African, in Arabian countries. For example, this country played a very important role to resolve the the conflict which took place between Somalia and Ethiopia, and it also played a very important role to resolve the Sudanese conflict, and it was a part of the solution of the Sudanese prolonged civil war. Also, this country plays very important role in the Yemen conflict resolution. They host Yemenis refugees who fled from the civil war in the Yemen. As we know, the Yemenis refugees are in the Republic of Djibouti. The Djiboutian people is known to hospitality. They are very, very good in hospitality. They are not hostile nation. The population, the communities who live in Europe are Somali, Afar, and Arabic. The international commentators describe the Republic of Djibouti as a lake of peace located in a very, very dangerous zone. And some editors and writers, also the researchers, describe Djibouti that it will be another version of Singapore in Africa. They compare the Republic of Djibouti to Singapore. For example, Singapore located in very, very, very strategic position, and that is the Malacca Passage. You know the Malacca Passage, and Republic of Djibouti located on a pavimented passage. They share very, very strategic points. And some reports which published in 2015 says that this 10% of world oil trade passed in Red Sea in 2015. The main purpose of those increased military bases in the Republic of Djibouti are to protect the international sea trade, which passes pavimented passage. As we know that the Western country has a very, 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 very important commercial relationship with Asian countries. The tenets of commercial ships pass, and these sea roads every year. Thank you very much.